Wow, what's this? Hick Hop A. I like this song. This is a good one for me to jump in on this. What's up, guys? This is Anonymous going at you live at Twitter tonight. Twitter? Did I just call you Twitter? Twitch. Jesus Christ, I have 2 followers. That's awesome. Unless I'm following myself, and then that's ridiculous. Well, I've been playing video games not very much lately, and I was getting this hankering to play some of my Game Boy games. My brother's birthday was this weekend, and he came over and he didn't want to stream with me. I actually had this all set up. We were going to play as brothers, go on some Game Boy games, and relive some of our past, and we did that, but we didn't do it streamed. We recorded that, so maybe you'll get some clips on that soon. But I have so many Game Boy games, and here's just a couple of them. I 3D printed this nice little bottom here, but I wanted to display some of the ones that I've had throughout time. And so I got actually a bunch over here to the side, and I'm going to be playing them on my Retron. So I'm just going to jump into it because I haven't really tested my equipment since I started playing with my brother. But one of the cool things that I like about playing Game Boy games, or at least the ones that I'm going to be playing, is I play in this Retron now. And what the Retron does is well, I guess it allows me to cheat a little bit. I wouldn't say like really heavily cheating, because what it allows me to do is have some save states as I go along in some of these games. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of my Game Boy games I've never beat. And that's kind of a hard one to take, because when I was a kid, I would play these games nonstop. I think about like being in the back of the car on a trip and playing these games, trying to beat them, because you didn't have a way to save them. You didn't have a way to really do anything. On some of them you did have save states, and that was like Mario's 6 Golden Coins, which we'll definitely do a full playthrough. Man, I could probably do one tonight if I really wanted to do that one. Maybe we will. But what I wanted to just start out with was my favorite one. This is Tetris. So if you know about Tetris, there's all kinds of great history. But this particular one was my first game cartridge that I ever purchased with my own money. This is my first game, actually, that I ever owned myself. My parents weren't all into necessarily funding any kind of gaming experience at the time, because they didn't necessarily believe in that, or maybe not even have enough money to get the system. So I did scrounge up enough money to grab myself a Game Boy. Now, actually, this Game Boy. So this little dude, which, oh geez, I'm just gonna drop it everywhere, is actually not a full Game Boy right now. You'll notice there's nothing inside. There's just nothing. But I took my Game Boy apart because I actually had to fix some pieces of it. So I had all the original parts. It's actually missing a little piece right here, I think. I think there was a metal piece that had fallen out at one point in my life. This little door. And anyhow, you have this Game Boy, and you have this was it. This was my life. What was it, 80s? It had to be in the 80s. 89. That was right. So my actual Game Boy itself, though, is now housed in this yellow housing. This one is actually fully functional. Go ahead and put those batteries in there, and we can turn it on. But how lame would it be for you to watch me play Game Boy on this camera? Now, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that lame, but it would be cool to show you kind of what the experience was like. Because in this little case is an actual original Game Boy. This isn't any kind of updated version or any kind of mod. This is literally just the case of a new Game Boy with my old transplanted Game Boy. And one of the things that happened is this dot matrix right here, this screen, had all these lines in it. And so I had to take it apart and had to solder some pieces, and now get my original Game Boy playing. So this is pretty sweet. Actually, I got some batteries over here. Let me grab them. This thing was a battery hog back in the day. 4 freaking batteries that you need to have for this sucker. I like Duracell, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm pretty into them. All right, let's load this sucker up. See if we can get this game to play, at least to load here. And then we're going to put it on the Retron, and then you'll get to see it a little better. Okay, batteries in. Let's see if we can even get this to load. Now, this is actually this case right here. I don't necessarily think it's the best. It's like what would I say, like a rehash. Like they took it and they modeled this case after original Game Boy. So it doesn't even seem like it was the original. So they try to fit things in here. Like I'm having problems getting that door on there. There we go. The door's on there. It doesn't seem like it's... All right, it's holding on. let's turn it on and see what we got. Let's see if I can get this up a little bit more and you can get this. There we go. Oh, look at that. Let me turn off this music. Let's see if you can hear this. So that's it. That's experience. That's the kind of thing. You have a little rocker on this side where you can kind of adjust your contrast. That's really important if you're going to be doing this. And then in this particular case, I got my Tetris on, so you'd be able to play 1 or 2 player. I actually have that link cable. I can do that as well, but you kind of pick what you'd want, and then you start your game. Maybe. Apparently my buttons aren't working, so I can't play. Oh, maybe I have to actually start. I think it's actually start. Look at that. You actually have to hit the start. So you have multiple types of games and multiple types of music. The music on this, oh, I love it. I said oof like it was a bad thing, but it was actually a really good thing. So type B is what I'm going to just be playing today, because what you can do is you basically take your difficulty level to the very top level. Oh, shoot. Is this the one? Let's see here. Am I counting up? Okay, that's not the right one. So we're going to get out of this. Can I quit? Maybe I have to just literally... Oh, man, this is going to be fun. I'm excited. So what I'm going to do in just a second here is I'm going to back out of this game. Maybe look at the old school way of resetting. Boom. Turn off the game. Turn that sucker back on. And you're back in action. The Gameboy hit the little button right here and turned on my name. Boom. I should probably move this camera. It's kind of I mean, it's a decent place. If I can get this focus to go pretty decent. Oh, look at that. You see even my thumbs as I play the game Tetris. Let's get this contrast up a little bit. I was saying how lame it would be to do this, and yet here I am doing it. I think it's kind of cool because you get to see the original style. So I thought, okay, let's see what A type gives us. Oh, how do I go back? So of course A is complete. So there's no way for me to go back other than just to turn off the game, turn it back on. I want to play B type, and the reason I want to play B type is that you get 2 different kinds of settings, and how fast it goes, and then how much other, I always used to call it damage, you would have underneath, and you have to essentially, let's see if I can get to this and actually get it right this time. B type. Yeah, here we go. So you pick your level. So I'm going to brutally fail here in just a second. So I'm going to go to level 9 there. Then I want to go to the high damage is what I call it. I don't know what the heck that is. And so check this out. So it goes really fast. And see how easily it is to die? If you beat this level, you get an amazing little video of people doing violins, and then there's a rocket that explodes and goes into the sky. It is amazing, and it's a hidden little gem that I always like to get to. So let's load that sucker up into the Retron and see what we can do. Man, what a blast in the past that is. All right. Now the question is the Retron going to load? It should. I've been playing with it. The controller, if I didn't have it, would pretty much make this useless to use. Oh, look at that. Loading up for sure. We got it. Gonna play some Tetris. This system was made back in 2014. I don't even think it was legal. I was thinking, is there any sounds? There should be. I'm going to take these batteries out. I don't want to leave them in my Game Boy. They'll probably explode. Oh, shit. The whole thing fell apart. Don't worry about this. Just put this over to the side. We'll deal with this later. No, actually, the little springs flew out when I did that, but they're back in. All right. Tetris. Loaded. Let's get in on it. Wait a second. How did it start there? Oh, I've played this game in the system before. I got to reset it. So I don't have a handy little button to reset this. I have to like turn this thing on. So hold on a sec. There we go. Oh my god, that's brutally loud. There's no way I'm going to keep hitting these buttons until I fix that. My ears are going to explode. Oh yeah, so much better. Okay, reset the system. Boom. Type B. You see how beautiful this looks? I just bring that screen up on the board like that. Oh, Retron, thank you for playing my cartridges so well. Let's see. Ooh, that one's good. Let's see. Which beat should I go with? Anybody out there? Tell me which beat I should go with. No? Alright, here we go. We're gonna do... I like B. Gave me some energy. Let's get up to here. Hold on a second. I need to switch myself up over here. I need to get I need to get my gaming monitor on. You guys can watch this other one. Alright, fair enough. Here we go. Let's get to the rocket. Rocket time. Oh god, this is gonna be this is gonna be hell. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to do this with the delay, with the lag. I might be able to. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go. You're gonna see this like a gazillion times. Just get used to it. Because I don't even think I can adjust my I need a counter. Can I put a counter up? Let's see here. I don't think I have one set up. So that was 2 losses. Maybe I'm just gonna have to call it out. This is 3rd try. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was screwed up. Go over to this side right here. Oh, yep, I'm out. So the trick is to try to get a good run in this first like little bit of time and get some things in. It feels like there's just like a slight delay because I'm playing this through a different system. So I wonder if I can get a different output. Let's see here. I don't think that's gonna work. What is that, number 5 or 6? So if I anticipate it early enough, maybe I'll be able to have to deal with the delay. If I ever beat this, oh my god, this is going to be like a cheering thing, and I'm never going to do it again. Ever. Well, I can't say ever, but you get warmed up. I should have just played like a regular game without all the... There's the line. Oh, shit, and I fudged it up. Come on, baby. 25 lines. That's all we're going for. 25 lines. I'm going to count this after I lose gazillion times. If you're out there watching me grind on this, it's impressive. It's more impressive than what I'm doing here. Playing an old Gameboy game. If I beat this, we're gonna go play some Mario. Man, I was doing good right there too. That was the one. You have a mistake, you're out. It's pretty much how this one is. You mistake it, you're done. So I'm gonna kill myself if I mistake it. Not literally kill myself, you know, in the game kill myself. Oof. Okay, I just want 1 line. That's all I need right now is 1 line. Can I get 1? Some of these are like impossible. How are you gonna make that turn? You just have to give up on that one. Oh. It's like threading the needle. Look at that. They gave me some setups. Okay. We're doing better. Come on, baby. Oh, such a bork. That would have been good. Damn you. Damn you, feeble fingers. I need a Tetris champion in here to do this shit. I need to like warm up my fingers. Like, you know, when you start singing. Oh, so lady, la la. But with my fingers. Oh, I got a line. Yeah, boy. That's the start of it all. Just get one line. All right, gotta roll up the sleeves. This is a sleeve roll up time. You get this sucker. I'm telling you. Okay. I'm gonna go to the side there. Yeah, that was a good move. There. The one problem is these things are like sticky. If they touch, you are locked in. You don't have any. You have to get there. Back in the other ones, like I think there's a Super Nintendo version of this, and like you don't have to be that locked in. No, I was totally jacked the first time. I'm perfectly on as far as there's not that much latency. I'm just was super sucking before. This is gonna be a hard get though. It's not easy. I don't know if you've ever got here before. Who's beat Tetris? It's like you didn't think you could beat it. I didn't think it was possible myself. And then I did it. Then I forgot about it, and then I grinded on this. Like, this could be like a 10-hour stream, or it could be done in just one foul swoop. I think the last time I did it, did I do it on stream already? Has this been done? Shit, I don't even... Okay, I've done it in this room. I've not done it on stream. This is my world record run. Look at that. 2 lines. Like a boss. So I just have to count like exactly how many times. So once. 1, 2, 1. Ugh. Oh, that stuck. Wait, hold on. Nope, and they stick. This is not a good drop. Like a good drop is when you can just bury some pieces deep into the thing. There's like a nice, there's a piece right there if you could get the right block. I wonder at what point I would give up. Like right now, I'm like totally in it. But if it was like an hour from now and I'm still here and I'm grinding, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. But this is where I wish a counter was, or somebody was here to talk to me about this. And then if I get into the zone in a minute here, oh shit, that's gonna be dope. Come on, get there. Okay, so what I'm gonna start doing is I just need to like practice going back and forth. That's the thing. So if you just keep trying to do the same thing over and over in these games, sometimes it'll work. Sometimes just that raw doing it over. But sometimes I like to just feel like I'm in control of it instead of it trying to feel in control of me and saying, here, do this really fast. I want to say, fuck you. Oh wait, this is a family stream. Sorry about that. I'm gonna say, fudge you. You do what I tell you and you get in your freaking hole. That was a misstep on my part, what I just did. If I can't get this one over here. And then if you could just like get them in there and start just making freaking blocks and getting it down. I like the Tetris. You have to get 4 of them in a row. And if you can get Tetris in this level, you're boss. But there is no way that I'm gonna get a Tetris in this. See, like, don't think I'm out of it right now. Don't think this is good. This is bad what's happening right now. I need to get all the way to the bottom, and it's not helping of how I'm approaching this. See? I fucked up. That was a bad. I lost it. See, if you get one line at a time, you just have to nip this one out. Because if you try to do any fancy bullshit, you're going to screw yourself. Like, I'm screwed right now. I'm totally screwed. It was down to 13 lines. Lucky number 13. Screw you. Okay, let's go. I felt better on that one. Does it feel like there's less? I went to a different level. Son of a Beesh. Son of a beesh. I would have felt really bad had I beat it on that and then it didn't actually do what I was expecting it to do. I was thinking, how are you going to talk about over Tetris this whole time? How's that even going to be possible? And it's true. I'm having a hard time grasping. Look at all these blocks. How beautifully they've been constructed together. I feel like what's happening right now in history with Ukraine and Russia has something to do with Tetris, because I feel like somebody from Russia or something invented Tetris. And there was a long period of time where he couldn't claim money or something on his own creation. And he finally did get the bank in on the Tetris love. I can't remember why that was. I wish I was better at my Tetris history. But at least I know there was that piece of it. I used to have this little Tetris handheld device. It was super miniature. It was a mini type one. And oh man, I would grind on that. That was a really good version of Tetris. And then some girl stole it from me, I think. Man, where is that? If I had it, that would be sweet. Oh, I see. Last minute decision. You can't have those. Not in Tetris level 9, high 5. I had a little hesitation there. I recovered though. Ugh. So if you have to go left and then all the way to the right, it's like your fingers have to be ready to make that jump. So like this, you want to get that guy there, and then this guy here. I almost have to turn my tap on. There's like a tap method of holding your controller where you can hold it underneath and you tap it. It'd be really fast. At least I watched some YouTube video about it once. Seemed pretty legit. Okay. Oh, see? Really had to tap that to get it for there. And it's uncomfortable. Like, I'm not doing this for fun. Like, this is not fun Tetris. This is grind it out, go fast, and get rid of this damage Tetris. And get to see the final version. Like, man, I'm super excited to see it. Now I'm like on this grind just to go and see this amazingness. See how far I got before? That one glimmer of hope that you had, and then here I am screwing it up. It's a bad drop. I don't like it. That one didn't even need my attention. All right, there we go. Get over there. Yeah. Okay, so this is the question. Did you drop that there? It doesn't matter now. One of the things I don't like is how it just instantly snaps in. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Like, I guess it takes away the cheaty kind of Tetris, and maybe that's why I like this one. Because in certain other Tetrises, when it gets to the bottom and it's touching, you can rotate the piece and it will not snap like that. So this is like hardcore pro Tetris called Sticky Fingers. Called Sticky Fingers Tetris. All right, if I don't get it in a second here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to just do a couple practice rounds. Just to get my feeling of Tetris back in. All right, practice round time. We're gonna go to, we can keep it at 9. I don't care about that. We'll just take the damage to 0. Because I'll just get some Tetrises real quick or something. Just make it feel a little better. Organize this shit. See? I can, oh my god. I was trying to be all badass. Now I'm having to go in recovery mode already. Fine, you're not gonna see the Tetris yet. On level 9. So if I can get this far down, I can fuck it up really bad, just like I did. And then recover. So this is going to be a tough one to dig my butt out of, and I screwed up like 5 times in a row. So get that line, and then I could drop that. Can I save a piece in this one? I don't think I can. Can I? No, that just rotates. Okay. So I wonder what happens if I beat it on this. I bet you... Oh, I know what happens. I know what happens. So I only have 17 more lines to go. So if you beat it on level 1, I think you get like a fiddler. Or maybe a dancer. Well, we'll see. I haven't done the lower level unlocks on this. Maybe we should walk up the hill of beating this. This is lame. You're watching me do single lines at a time, but I've had to recover, so guess that's okay. Ah, shit. I think this is why I liked it so much as a kid, because it was actually a challenge. So if you played this as a link up with someone else, and as you would get lines, you would send lines over to them. So it would like they would get an extra line of that damage stuff that I'm talking about at the bottom. I think that's where I got the word damage. When my brother and I would play, we'd be like, "I'm sending you damage," and then we would. Especially when you get a Tetris, it would be like that. Boom! Loving the Tetris. Uh-oh, one more line and we get to see our prize. All right, what do we get? The Lone Fiddler. Hells yeah. Oh, I get to put something in there? Nah. All right, let's just see what it goes. Okay, so you add a level of damage. Let's climb the tree. Like we can keep it at 9. We don't need to start all slow. That would be lame. I've got myself up to at least being able to play with a level 9. Maybe this is why I like Tetris in this mode, because you actually have a finite end to it. You're not just climbing until you can't possibly make other lines. I always thought that was a bad part of it. That's why I've always enjoyed this version of it. There's more color in this version, weirdly enough. Like, how are those red like that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's me just screwing up, but I don't know. I have an original Nintendo SNES controller that I'm playing this on right now. And I can swear it's like the button is just a little bit not tight. And that's not what you want when you play games like this. You want to be tight. But I'm pretty sure it's me, because I suck playing these games. What do we got? 16 left, and then we get prize number deuce. Oh wait, this is level 1. So you get a fiddle on nothing? That's nice of them. All right, let's jam this guy in here. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on that I'm actually playing games right now. Let me do that. So I'm gonna put Tetris Game Boy. Yeah. Oh wait, it doesn't even have that. I'm just gonna say it's Tetris. There we go. Can I not change this in the midst of it? There we go. Game back on. Oh shit, I should have remembered what I was doing right then. That was a dumb time to pause it. This is like, Tetris is like my life sometimes. You have good intentions, and then you start putting the pieces of your life together, and shit just doesn't fall where it should. Then you gotta dig yourself out of your shit to get some good shit together. You can quote me on that. Oh! What the fish was that? Oh man, I have 8 more lines. Oh, that was so dumb. Why would you do that? Oh. Bad call, man. Bad call. Okay, let's just dig ourselves out of this hole real quick and not be an idiot. I gotta just play tight, okay? Gotta concentrate. I'm trying to talk and shit. It's more entertaining when I talk. Who wants to just watch somebody play Tetris? Probably everyone. Everyone's like, shut up. This music's brilliant. You're here, damn face. Maybe. I don't know. Man, I need the... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we have a... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Almost screwed that up, Royal. Come on, we need another one of those. See, I've kind of pigeonholed myself in having to use relying on those. It sucks when you have to do that. Oh, you stupid, stupid fingers. Feeble, feeble fingers. You're no longer that 13-year-old expert at playing this. Okay, like, I would have been 9 years old when I purchased this system. When this literal game that I'm playing was purchased in 1989. I was 9 years old. Now I'm 41. I'm pretty sure I'm 41. And I'm pretty sure that was a stupid drop that I just did. But I just dug myself out of that little foobar. Oh, crap. What did I just do to myself? Oh, my God. No! Fuck you. Okay. We're going to 5. If I fail twice on that, you're going to just have to deal with this. We already saw that there's something that happens when you beat these levels. And I'm gonna do it on level 9, level 5. Roll up the old sleeves, which I already did. Try to make this work. It's gonna be by the skin of my teeth. I already know it. Come on. Come on, let's get some good moves here. Okay, what can I do? Can I put that piece in there? I like it. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, so bad. It's like you have to count. That's what I was trying to do. Say like 1, 2, 3 to the left. Okay. I'm gonna not focus on like actually counting. I need to just focus on like tapping that freaking thing fast. My finger feels like it's going in slow motion when I hit that. I know exactly what I want to do and where I want to get. I just can't get there. Like that. How did it just go so quickly? Did you see I like jabbed it over to the side? You need like a roll. I swear I'm gonna have to figure out my play style on this one. I want to be able to do it first try every time. First try. Yeah, it's probably never gonna happen. Cause I've already done it 4,000 tries. 4,000 years later, the cathodes in this game cartridge are gonna die before I can beat this thing. Oh man, thread that needle. Come on, come on! Get there! Get there! So intense right now. Oh man, I feel like that was a bad move on my part. Okay, so you put this here. Oh, come on, get there. No. I was down to 18. What was that? 6 lines? That was decent as far as line creation is concerned. All right. Plug that guy. Flip it. Dip it. Stick it. Oh. There was this one game of Tetris that I used to play that I absolutely loved because it had they would cascade. You would put something in and then they would like fall down and go into each other. So you'd have like one, I think it would go like 1 or 2 levels down and then you would have these like chain reactions that would happen. And then they freaking pulled it off the market. It was like an online Tetris game by fucking EA. I know this is a family show, but I just turned it into an adult show because EA entered the room. I love some of the games that EA has made. That's the hard part. But then like they pull shit like that. Like how can I not have that game just on my phone still? Why did it have to be a subscription? Like I paid for it and then it just was like not supported. And they're like, nope, we're not gonna have this game anymore. There's like a rocket. I'm really into rockets and Tetris. I'm trying to think about that. Why are they into rockets and Tetris so much? Oh, look at this. Oh, never mind. So this was an awesome kind of system to have as a kid by myself. Like this is all I would do. I would play this game for hours. And it took me a while to get enough money to get another game, and I really want to play some other games soon. Let's, wow, I screwed that up. Let's kill him at that level. Now that B-type music that I put on earlier is getting me really annoyed. It's not as amazing. I think you can turn it to none. I'm gonna do that in a minute. I'm gonna reset this sucker and we're gonna go to none. And then we're gonna listen to some nice beats from Pretzel Rocks. I don't know, we have to have the music on. Cause then if I beat the level, you're not gonna get to hear the violins. Oh. Good luck. Screwed that up, kid. So I was saying it's gonna be a lot of posturing, a lot of getting this thing kind of squared away. Those 3 hits, I already felt it was gonna be wrong. See, like this is, I don't even consider that a good start. Like I want a couple. There we go. And this is one where I will not use the Retron little cheat mode. Like I'm gonna get this legit. And it's not even, like I said, even if I use that on the Retron, this thing, I don't even know how much it would benefit me. I guess if I got really close to the bottom and had a certain amount of lines, I didn't want to like screw up. Ooh, I could save it right before I put it in, and then I just have like, that's what I'm gonna do. Have a save state of this exact moment. If I can count it, I think if I'm looking at those lines, I'm gonna screw myself up. Because right now I'm just super concentrated on looking. I know at the peripheries in the 20s. I need a cheerleader. Somebody to help me. Oh man. Okay. I had an idea how to get myself out of that. Because this was a fairly good drop. Got down to 17. And do you have that last second kind of decision? You know you're gonna screw yourself. Every single time I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Thanks, babe. I love you. I really want you to see the rockets now that I know you're watching. They're amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Is this an actual song? I feel like it's just a song that has like a familiar tone to it. But maybe it's just because I played it a lot when I was a kid. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was close. Just thread the needle. Okay. Oh my god. It's like I screw up and then I'm like, oh, and then I look at something else. That was okay. I get frustrated if I get a sticky. I'm not gonna even try to work around them if I screw up. Like, see, that was screw up. Let's start over. I need to get a good beat to start before I'm not gonna do just pull the screw up line. All right, let's see. Heather, do you think you could do better than me on this? Are you a Tetris wizard? Or wizette? Or witchette? Oh! Okay, here we go. Oh, just hit the button, don't let it. I thought you liked Tetris. I thought you were like a Tetris champ or something. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to be the lame amateur Tetris player in the family. This song's gonna be in your head. Actually, that's one of the cool things about this song, is it doesn't get stuck in your head. Oh, come on! Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna try something here. All right. Oh, no, I can't do that. I think holding this controller is gonna. I'd have to relearn. Maybe if I can do that. What I'm trying to do on the controller right here is quickly like go to one side and another, because I'm having a hard time being able to move the blocks quickly. So if I'm like, oh, I need to go over here and then over here, it's hard to go back and forth on the controller. You have to almost be just like threading the needle. Remember when I was owning it before and I was like, you just have to own the level and just go as fast as you can. You have to like want it. You just have to say go. But don't push down. That was dumb of me. Like you have to push, well, I guess not. Pushing down is what you want to do. You just want to get it. I'm gonna make one line at a time as fast as you can. Just be like a ninja with it. Okay, like that. See, that was me really having to tap my finger on there. I don't think I'm gonna even ever want to count this. I said earlier that I would want to count this, and it's not gonna happen. I've been playing, what, 51 minutes. I think I did a little bit of exposition at the beginning, though, so... Oh, no, and then there's like 10 minutes of me just saying the stream was gonna start. So, 40 minutes. I'd say 30 minutes, a solid 30 of playing this. That's like a run too. How quickly can you beat this? This is my first run attempt on stream. Maybe if I want to try it. Well, I guess I didn't practice. I haven't played this in what, a year? Longer? I mean, Tetris I probably played more recently, but the Gameboy version of it, I don't know. All right, let's get to this guy. And if you just joined the stream, which I did see somebody did, I'm trying to beat this level 9, level high 5 to unlock the little cutscene at the end with the rocket. The rocket, if you don't believe me, it's after this. But you have to be an expert. Get these damn blocks in the positions that they need to be in and not screw up like I constantly have been doing for the 450th time. I bet you could write a mathematical equation about how long on average it takes me to fail. and then figure out how many times that I failed before I actually beat this. Figure that out. This one is really a lot harder because when you first start playing, you're like, oh wow, something's wrong with the controller. Like I said, stupidly. And then I realized, no, it's just really fast and really hard. Do you notice how it's like putting music in the chat? It's probably because I have my... Let's see here. I'm going to have to turn my music. You know what? Let me do this. Put this music up here. Wait, can I back up a level? Hold on a second. Let me fail this really quick. Can I go back? Oh, you can. Nice. Okay. Let's try a different music type. We're going to go with the legit old school style. I like it. All right. I'm going to beat it on the original style. Now let me throw my projector in of my screen again. I wonder if I could hotkey this shit. I bet you I could hotkey this. How dumb am I? So like what I'm doing right now when I'm saying I have to like do something is behind the scenes I'm trying to throw this screen that I play on onto one of my other monitors over here so I could see it locally and actually play. Okay, there we go. I'm liking the music. It's giving me a little bit more of a OG Tetris feel because that's like the original music. Okay, this just bring back too much memory right now. This is nostalgic. I remember the first time, right when I heard this music right now, I remember the first time I played this. I remember being so happy. I just had spent like a shit ton of money for 1998 and being a 9-year-old. I had like $100. I felt like I saved that for a year. And I went to some random mall and just bought this Game Boy from some GameStop nerd in there. Without my parents' approval. Like, they were mad that I went and did it. And I was like, you know what? I want my own Game Boy system. And the rest is history. I love Game Boy. Ever since then, I've just been buying games. And now, there was a store where I live locally that actually would sell Game Boy games. They moved. I need to go to their new location. I picked up a few of them. But I did resave all my original ones too, so. Alright, let's concentrate. Oh, I know what I was going to do earlier. I was going to pause that. There we go. If I go quiet, it's because I'm really concentrating. Okay. Well, there's a line down there? That was strange. It's like you have to make really smart, not smart decisions as to like what your move is gonna be after that. 20 lines. I was looking really promising right there, I'm not gonna lie. You saw me when I did the first win, it's like if I can get down past where it says how many lines there are and then just grind out lines, that's what I gotta do. That bottom layer. If I can just get past all this junk. And that's, I guess, the skill, right? Get past the junk. Should borrow my son's thumb. Sucker's been playing Call of Duty. He could grind this out quick, I'm sure. See, like, that was probably a stupid drop on my part right there. But whatever. Make that line. Definitely gotten better. You can't tell me that I haven't gotten a little bit more refined over this when I was totally biffing it in the beginning. Oh yeah, put that right in the middle, just like that. See, there used to be a way you could like spin it when it was inside there, and you'd get a damn cleaner drop. Okay. What time is it? 9:49. Looks like I'm lagging on the stream right now too. Twitch does better than YouTube did though. Like you have near no latency using Twitch, and on YouTube it was I couldn't even push like real-time chat. When you're hearing me, you're probably hearing me like just seconds after I said what I said. Whereas on YouTube, it would be like 30 seconds. The reaction time was not there. Man, we need to get back to the game of the dig. Higley and I have been playing that. Mr. Trienemy. I want to get our butts out of there. We were finding some crystals and things last time. I felt like we had made significant progress. And Brink was crazy. Brain's too damn slow. There was a silent round. That was because I'm trying to put my... Oh, see? Okay, I see what I'm doing to myself. Do you see how that block just like... Well, you probably didn't see it, but it just went to the side really quick. I'm hitting this controller in the wrong place, and it's having negative effects. See? Like, I'm doing good moves right here, but there's no way I'm getting out of that. You can't flex those long ones, and this is one of the things that I maybe like. Well, I kind of did just there. That is like the top peak of it. I don't know if you can do any much more than that. These damn blocks. Jesus, you're gonna give me that many blocks in a row? What the hell? What the fish? Did you see how many blocks that was? The algorithm was like screwing me. They were like, you are not going to use this level to win. Screw you. Take the blocks. I don't know what I did that about. Another Tetris is you can save a block too. That would have really helped me. What I mean by that is you can see what the next one coming down is and then save it. And then pull it back out right when you want it. Handy, very handy if you can get that down. I'm surprised I got that actually what I wanted to do. Didn't need to hit the button. Starting to get low energy here. Come on, boys. Gotta get pumped. I need to get through Tetris. Game Boy Tetris, I knew it was gonna be like this too. I had nightmares that I would get on stream and be endlessly playing, unable to beat this level. I gotta stay like in the mental game. Because if you don't stay mentally tuned in, you're not gonna be able to beat it. Maybe I'm using too much brain cycles talking. I don't know. Sometimes it's like pumping myself up. I'm like cheering myself on right now. See, I'm just gonna get that little sucker out of the way. That was a complete accident. That worked out like that. It's like the Tetris gods deciding what delicious block you should get next. See, like, I purposely put some blocks on top of each other just because I didn't think I could get it down in enough time. Oh, you stupid. Oh. Oh, you dumb. Oh. So close, yet so far. What did you learn, Adam? What did you learn? You know, actually talking to myself and just talking and playing games has made me feel better. My stomach had been ridiculously tore up this last couple days. Probably some sort of virus out there. Not of the COVIDian variety, but a virus nonetheless. I got a little greedy there. I won't deny that. I was trying to get like a Tetris or some shit. Should have just got the lines, boy. Oh man, that was dumb. Anyways, I was saying I was sick. I haven't really eaten in the last 2 days. And so maybe I'm hallucinating right now. Just kidding. I'm pretty tuned in. Okay, here we go. Get that block over the side. Go there. Like, I can feel when the tense moment's about to come in. Because I'm, like, trying to jam something over to the side, and what gets me is when you have to do some really good threads like that. And just, like, get something to the side, pull it over to this other side, and then you're done. And then you're done. Boy! Get that in there. Make those lines. There's got to be a trick to hitting these buttons faster, to spin these. This is just like maddening. Seeing exactly what you want to do and not being able to accomplish that. Oof. I guess I'm just impressed that somebody made this whenever they did back in the 80s. And here I am, still enjoying it. Through time. The actual original version of it, nonetheless. I guess it's like being... I don't know how it's working. It loads it, right? It loads it right out of there. Does it pull the ROM off of it? I don't know how this game system works. Oh, I was getting close on that one. Maybe I should just kill myself like that all the time. Okay, here we go. I actually really like this music a lot better. That other one was getting on my nerves. I liked it in the beginning, but... How do you get 3 blocks in a row? That's like straight up just saying, we hate you. Why do I keep giving up? Well, because I just know. I know in my heart that you're not going to get it. See, like, that's just, like, why do you even try? I can't. Like, that block comes down and it's already passed. I couldn't even go to the left. So you have to commit to the middle. And then get nothing. See, that is the furthest up. See, that was me just mashing the keys. You see my disappointment? Getting lines gives you 1 millisecond of thought process of what you want to do next. And then you commit. See, I just like screwed myself there because you have to have a long piece. Like those long pieces, the algorithm for whatever shoots me those long pieces in this game is pretty much like, you don't get long pieces. They're really hard. You're gonna need them a lot, and we're just not gonna give them to you. But you can have as many squares as you want because, you know, our square factory is on point. Now I'm starting to think about like really where these blocks are coming from. Is Tetris really just like a factory? Like literally, who's making them? I want to make the game that's behind Tetris, the one where you're in the factory making all the blocks and shooting them at the person. Even tried for it. I knew I screwed up and I tried for it. I'm gonna go try hard. I'm going try hard. What that means is I'm gonna like actually put some effort into this. Not that I haven't been putting effort into it, but like you have to really concentrate. That's the word. If I can get this first part done and not be such a pansy. See, what happens is I was trying to hit to the right and I also hit down, so it pushed that block down in such a way that it made it difficult for me to, oh man, see? I didn't know where to put that block. I mean, that was okay. A little tiny screw up just blew up my whole world. Well, apparently they listened to me and decided to give me a gazillion straighties. Did I just call it a straighty? It's a straighty. Alright, well, I'm obviously not gonna win that one. So when I hit, what is it, 10 o'clock now? So I have about 10 minutes and then I'm in 1 hour of attempting to beat this. Uh-oh, somebody's hitting me up on my phone here. Uh-oh. I think that's you, Heather, saying goodnight. You rest well. You can watch the recording if I do it, if I ever get it. Gotta say goodnight to the lady. You gotta send your love. So I'm gonna do that right now. It's an important step in any relationship. It's good communication and showing that you love the other person. All right. Back to the stream. Okay. Get over there. That's right. That's what you do. You get over when you ask for it. So that would produce a line, which would produce a line. Oh, you little son of a gun. I was like teed up. If you We're a Tetris block right now. Which one would you be? I definitely wouldn't be the square. I'd be the one all kinked up. That one. Or the other one. Fudge! It was like 2 missteps and the game was over. If I nailed that, we'd be on. I would have had it. That was my run. Just kidding. I would have screwed that up some other time. See, one of the things is, right then, I got complacent and I waited. And the second I waited, screwed up. You have to be decisive every possible second. Decisive. Put that in there. Do this. This is gonna be the right position. Jab that guy in this sucker here. See, I really wish I could have saved that block. That would have made that much easier. I guess I gotta just jab that there. Okay, I'm gonna go far right. Okay, gotta concentrate here. Getting some lines. Just onesies and twosies. Just going for onesies and twosies right now. That's all I want to. Oh, fuck you! I did it! And I'm sorry that I had to pause that, but you know what? We're not gonna have this. I'm saving this sucker. Yes! Love it. So classic. The first time I did this as a kid, holy shit. I just beat Tetris. I think this is the first game I actually beat. Little tears. Thank you. That was great. Hell yeah. I got the rocket. I got 0 Tetrises. They were all singles. Oh, no, I got 2 doubles. No trips and 0 Tetrises. See, that feels... And then you just like, oh, there I am. I'm done. And you're back to the game again. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. I was really happy about that run. Took me, what, an hour? Man, I couldn't have timed that any better. That was like an hour on the spot. Get into Tetris. and nail that down. All right, I'm going to swap it out. We're going to do a preview for some other games. Let me just try another game. I still feel like I could play a little bit more. Turn this little guy off, though. All right. Let's get this game swapped out for another game. Now we're going to play a game that's probably really difficult. Ooh. Maybe we'll play this one. Let's see here. So I got Super Mario Land. Yeah, probably Super Mario Land. That might be the next one, because we're not going to play all of it. All right, let's load this sucker up and see what we got. Are we going to get the loading of Super Mario Land? I've noticed sometimes it will not load a game and you have to do the old school way of fixing a game. Do you know how to do that? I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. If you're not familiar with how to fix a game cartridge, you will take said cartridge. You will turn said cartridge towards mouth and you will blow. And then you'll put it back into the machine and it will work. So in this particular case, we're going to actually have to do that. Because look at no cart inserted at the top there. So I'm going to pull up this cart. Look at these leads right here. They say the blowing in it is actually maybe a bad thing sometimes because you get some spit in there and it would corrode some of those pieces. But damn, is it satisfying to do that. Let's see. No card inserted. Oh my god, it loaded. That's so good. Okay. Game menu. Oh, cheats. Copy, save to Retron. Huh. Actually, I haven't played with that. Oh, crap. This is back. What are the settings here? Oh, can I reset it? Huh. What's back? Perfect. We'll just play it from where it's at. Alright, where am I? World 1 of 2? Must have been playing before and it just saved this. So this one doesn't have any saves. If you've never played this version of Mario, man, like think of it as a kid and not being able to play the original Nintendo. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just saying like I really wanted to have that game and you get kind of knockoff Super Mario. But what they did that I love about it is this is a completely different version of Mario. Like it's made for the Game Boy. You're not seeing shit. Here you are now. You watched me play the game. You didn't even tell me that I wasn't on camera here. All right. Get that little thing. What the hell was that thing? It's like a little Cupid. I guess you can't get up on that guy. Shit. These look like in the original one, you would jump on these and then they would not be a bomb. But I love that. All right. Well, I'm showing my suck at this. But I have actually legitly beat this game. This one was like one of the more tough game beats that I've ever had to do. Takes a lot of so you just have to dodge some of those things sometimes. It's a weird ass enemy. But you didn't even know that was a Super Mario enemy. Nice sound effects and terrible jumping down a hole. Oh, look it. Nice little checkpoint. What do I got there? Why was that down there? Whee! Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so amateur right now. It's okay. I'm down with it. Still give me all my coins, though. Platformers. Where's my lives? Do I have lives? Oh, there it is at the top. Mario 1. Yeah, this would be a fun to do a full playthrough of. I think I will. Not right tonight. Fudge that. So these guys, he does that, and then I can just jump over that guy. Oh my god, that jump was weak! They have multiple checkpoints in the game? That was cool. I think it's a good way to end the night. Lame Super Mario Land, but we would play it. 1989 version of Super Mario Land. My god, that's cool. Well, thanks for watching the stream. You guys have a good night. This is Adam signing off. Double Drop Down. Check us out on Thursdays, Tuesdays, other days that we decide to just start streaming randomly like tonight. So you got some Game Boy stuff. You should tune in more often, and peace out.